Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm so excited to be off work on a Tuesday. Like, I don't know how to act. But I got my man, Mr. Noah, with me. Noah, you gonna say hi?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi.
So today, school is actually closed. This will normally be a school day for Noah, but it was closed because of the hurricane they thought was coming, but it actually changed trajectories. So no hurricane for us, thank God, because initially it was supposed to hit not necessarily our particular area, but kind of close to our area. So they had closed the school just in case. This is Hurricane Dorian. So yeah, but ended up not being needed. So we dropped Chloe off at school this morning because hers is like a daycare, so they were still open, and we paid for her to go. So yeah, she went to school. So me and Mr. Noah are hanging out today. My husband is actually off today too from his like normal job, but he has a quarterly meeting with our general managers for our business. So he's meeting with them. So me and Mr. Noah are hanging out, which is kind of nice because, I mean, we get to hang out on his days that he does therapy, but not like for a long period of time by just us two. So it's kind of nice. We are going to go to the Children's Museum, which we go to all the time. But it's still supposed to rain today, so I wanted to do something indoors, and he loves going to the Children's Museum, so we're gonna go ahead and go there.
Family.
Yep, you and mommy are family. The rest of the family has gone away to do other stuff, but so yeah, we're getting ready to do that. So just wanted to check in and say hello, and maybe I'll check in with you guys later. Bye. Did you have fun at the museum? Did you have fun at the museum, Noah?
No, it's not too cool.
Noah, did you have fun at the museum?
Yeah.
Good. You want to take a picture? Go back there. All right, good job, buddy. Good job. Yay. Let's go. Let's go get something to eat.
Oh, still.
All right, so we are just leaving the museum. My hair looks crazy today. I was trying to do like this half up, half down thing, but it looks weird on me. I guess my hair is too short for it. I don't know. But anyway, or maybe my ponytail is too big. I should have done more down. I don't know. Anyway, we just left the museum, and we weren't there that long. We were only there about an hour, but it was super crowded. I guess because so many people had the same idea we did about I'm not leaving it like this. I just do this to stretch it. But a lot of people must have had the same idea that we did, because a lot of kids are out of school today. So it was super crowded. He still had fun. He's not like scared of crowds or anything, but it's kind of hard for him to play because he doesn't play like a lot of the other kids, and like he's kind of like all over the place. Like so to me, I don't really like when it's crowded because he's kind of like all over the place, and I don't want him to hit other kids, and there's little kids in there, and like not hit them like on purpose, but you know, he's kind of like he needs to like be doing all of this all the time. So yeah, I just prefer when it's a little less crowded, but he still had a good time. And like I said, we were there. Havana. We're gonna listen to it in a second. So yeah, he had a good time. So we're gonna go get something to eat real quick. Don't really know what, but then we're gonna go home before it starts raining. So I'll check in with y'all later. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. So as you can see, I'm at Salvation Army. Well, I'm leaving. I was here to drop off some donations, but their hours on their website were wrong, I guess. So when I got there, it says the donations are only accepted after 9:30, and it's right now 9:09. So I just dropped them off anyway. Usually I like to see somebody so I can get a receipt for tax purposes. But yeah, I just dropped them today. It was only like bags of clothes anyway, which is not really that expensive, so it's not gonna make much of a difference. But like when we donate furniture and stuff, I do like to keep those receipts because anything to help on the taxes, child, you know, like we would be donating it anyway, but if I'm gonna get a tax break for it, then why not take it? So anyway, I am leaving Salvation Army and I realized I turned the wrong way. I'm getting ready to go to Marshall's, but not the one closest to my house. There's another one that I like, that I feel like has more stuff, like a better shoe department. So I'm going there because Noah needs some new shoes, and he's now like his foot just like exploded all of a sudden as far as growth, and so like all his shoes don't really fit, so he definitely needs some shoes. And I went the other day and looked, and I don't really want to pay like $80 for a pair of school shoes for him that he's probably going to be out of in a couple months. I like to spend between like 30 to 40. So yeah, I guess I'm just being cheap. But today is my errand running day, Wednesdays, because I have the babysitter today. So I'm gonna go out to Marshall's first and look for some shoes. If they don't have any, I'm probably gonna break down and just buy some full price for him, because like I said, like his pair of shoes that he wears a lot, like the other day I felt like I touched his foot, well I saw his foot, and it looks like he has like a corner bunion coming on. So I, you know, checked his feet and his shoes and realized that they are like stuffed in there, so he definitely needs some. So like today he had to wear some shoes that fit, that don't match, but I didn't want to put him in the too small shoes, so you know, I'd rather him not match than to be in pain or be uncomfortable and not tell me, you know. So anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do, and then I have a few other errands to run. So I will take y'all along with me on that as well, hopefully. That new, don't worry, y'all will be hearing more about this fragrance in an upcoming video. I hate talking about upcoming videos because who knows when I'm good at it, actually sit down, film, edit, and put it up. So, but it will be upcoming. I just don't know when. But it's the Gucci Memoir, I think is how you pronounce it. It's like that. And I don't know if you could tell, but look how much of this I've used. Yeah. Anyway, let me go in Marshall's. All right, so I'm out of Marshall's. Sorry I didn't take y'all in there with me, but I was gonna quickly just do a little car haul. I found these pajamas for Chloe, which she definitely needs more pajamas, so that's good. But I like the ones that are pants. So this was a 2-pack, like a 2-set pajama, like 4 pieces. And this was only $12.99. Also for Chloe, I got this little short set. Now I know we are going into fall, but she'll probably be able to wear this probably up until November or so. So I figured it was worth it because it's only $8. But I thought this was super cute. It's made by BCBG. Yeah, BCBG, and it's a 2-piece set, and it's just off the shoulder top, like a 1 shoulder top, and then little shorts. I'm finding she needs more weekend clothes. Her school clothes get messed up super easy. So sometimes I'm like trying to dress her for the weekend. I don't want to dress her with something with a stain on it, like, so. Anyway, for Noah, the shoes I went in there for, they didn't really, they had a good amount of like shoes that I liked, but none in his size. So I picked up these Pumas, and I like these because I like the color, And also I like that it's not real shoestring, so it'll be easy to slip on and off. The only thing I'm concerned about is he's never worn any Pumas, so I'm not sure that these will fit. We went in a store the other day. We had him put his foot down on one of those like sizing mats, and it looks like he's between like an 11 and a 12. So I found an 11 in this, and it's only $20 on clearance. So hopefully these work for him, because the problem is his feet are kind of wide, but I felt like these look kind of wide at the top. And my Pumas that I have, they are wider in this area. So we'll see if they work for him. If they don't, I will return them. And then I saw 2 makeup brushes in there that I wanted to pick up. I've been looking for a new powder brush, but like I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. So I saw this one by Japanesque, and I like Japanesque brushes. I have some of their other brushes that I actually need to clean. So I haven't used them in a while because they're sitting in a thing for me to clean. But so I saw this and figured I would try it. It was $6.99, and it looks really soft and fluffy and like a powder brush. And then I also got this one, which is a dome powder small, which I thought was interesting shape. So we'll see what I end up using this for. I was thinking I'd probably use it to set my under eye concealer, but I also may use it for like cream blush and bronzer, because right now I only have one brush that I can use, that I like using for cream blush and bronzer. And so when it gets dirty, then I either have to wash it right then, or you know, use my fingers or something. So that's that. And then the last thing I got is this car mount that I'm getting ready to switch. Oh no, I can't switch into it right now because I need scissors to get into it. That sucks. But anyway, it's one where you open this clip and fit it on your phone. So I'm gonna see if this works better for me. We'll see. It was only $7.99. So yeah, hopefully that works. Oh man, I wish I could open it now and switch it out, but oh well. That's it. Next up, I'm gonna try to go get me some coffee, but we'll see. I was gonna go to Starbucks before I came here, but I pulled in on the way here and the line was excuse me. The line was way too long, so yeah. But anyway, we'll see y'all in a few. Hello.
It's gonna be $7.58.
All right, thank you.
And did you want your receipt?
No, thank you.
All right. Here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Alright, so I am finally back home and I had to go to the grocery store, so I figured I would come on real quick and show you guys a little grocery haul. This is not like a huge grocery trip for me, but I need to get a few things and something for dinner tonight. So I go ahead and show you guys what I picked up. Alright, first up is just chicken, which we're not going to take that out. Everybody knows what chicken looks like. But I'm actually going to leave this out because I'm getting ready to cook that in my crock pot. Let me see if I can move y'all up a little bit higher. No, just a second. All right, so I guess that's a little bit better. I know my head is still cut off, but it is what it is. Anyway, waffles. These are for Mr. Noah specifically. This is all he wants to eat for breakfast. Noah's not the healthiest thing, but y'all have heard me talk about before how Noah really doesn't eat anything. So this is a staple. Every morning, that's what he wants. Unless it's hash browns. He will eat hash browns for breakfast too, but you can't cook those every day. Got some green leaf lettuce for my dinner tonight. I was gonna make some lettuce wraps. And then paper plates, because that's what I eat off all the time. Needed some foil paper, aluminum foil, and some parchment paper, so I got some more of that. I love these sparkling ice, and they are 0 calories, and they come in different flavors. I think they're sweetened with sucralose, if I remember correctly. But so I picked up 3 of them. This one is coconut pineapple, strawberry watermelon, and strawberry lemonade. Also picked up a Bang, which is an energy drink, but it's like 0 calories and it's full of vitamins and minerals. Still probably not the best thing for you because it is an energy drink. It has caffeine in it. But I have tasted these before and I do like them. So I saw this flavor and decided to try it. It's the black cherry vanilla. I've only had them like a couple times. But also picked this up. This is the Maranatha dark chocolate almond butter. Let me close my fridge. And this is really good as a snack, especially if you can only stick to like 1 tablespoon. The serving size is 2 tablespoons, but if you eat 1 tablespoon, then that's better. For the serving size, the 2 tablespoons, it's 180 calories, 13 grams of carbs. And like I said, it's dark chocolate almond butter creamy. And I like to put this in the refrigerator because I feel like it's better. Like it holds its shape better. Like when you open it, it's kind of a lot of oil because this is all natural products. So it gets separated like naturally. So I'm gonna stick this in the refrigerator. I almost didn't buy this because last time I bought this, I went ham on it. So we'll see how I do this time. If I eat too much of it, then I will not be buying this again. Because if you eat too much, you're defeating the purpose of trying to eat like a healthier snack. But like sometimes I just need that sweet something, and chocolate is my drug of choice. So yeah, definitely recommend it if you like almond butter, if you like chocolate. It's very good. Next, I got some Brussels sprouts. I think I'll cook these later this week. Got these cotton candy grapes, which are the best grapes ever. And I was gonna buy cherries, but Chloe can't really eat cherries because of I have to like cut them up for her. Grapes she can kind of eat on her own at this point, so I bought those instead. Got 2 limes, and this is to go on my recipe tonight. Some parsley for my recipe tonight. Got some milk. We buy the Fairlife brand generally. I don't always buy this brand, but I do always like to stick to like organic, healthier type milks because my kids drink so much of it. I don't buy them like the cheapest thing on the shelf. So yeah, I got 2 half gallons of that. That'll probably be gone in like 2 days. So the meal I'm making tonight is lettuce wraps, but tomorrow or either tonight, we'll see. For the kids, I wanted them to have tacos. So I bought these little street tacos because they're like miniature tortillas, which is like the perfect size for my kids. So hopefully they'll like these. And then for me, if I want to have a taco instead, because what I'm making on the crock pot is meat, which is going to be a lot of it. So it's going to last me probably the next 3 days or so. So I bought these in case I decide I want to have a taco too. It's the Carb Balance flour tortillas. I've never had these before. I have tried to make like keto tortillas and all before. I'm not on keto now, but I've tried to make those and I never liked them. So I usually will just do lettuce wraps, but in case I want a tortilla, then I bought these. And for 1 tortilla, it's 45 calories, 13 grams of carbs. So definitely won't work if you're on keto. But if you're not on keto and you're just looking for a lower carb alternative, this would be a good choice. And it's 3 grams of protein. If y'all try these, let me know how they are. Comparatively speaking, because I never really looked at the nutrition facts on these tortillas because I really don't eat them hardly anymore because I know they're carb heavy and all, but comparatively, the serving size for this is 2, which will probably equal about the same size as one of these. So per serving, this is 150 calories. 26 grams of carbs. So this has a lot less carbs than this. Also picked up some eggs. These are by Nellie's. And we generally just like to buy free range brown eggs. We switch up the brands, but that was the one that was on sale today. So. Also got some salsa, which I usually don't buy this salsa, but I'm using it in a recipe and it was on sale, buy one get one free. So I decided to go ahead and try this because the other salsa that I like for, like, you know, when you're gonna taste the salsa more, I feel like that's more important. That was like 3 times as much. So since I'm gonna be using the whole bottle, I felt like I should go ahead and try this and just see how it works out in this recipe. And because they were buy one get one free, I got the salsa verde too. So hopefully this one tastes good. I picked up this brown basmati ready rice from Uncle Ben's. I've never tried this one, but if you've ever cooked brown rice, you know it takes forever to cook. So sometimes I like buying the minute rices. Sometimes I know they're probably not the best for you, but they're quick and easy. And my husband, he eats rice. I try not to eat too much rice. I limit my rice, but for my husband, he's not watching his weight, so that'll be fine. And then taco seasoning I got for tonight as well. And that's it from a little grocery haul. So let me finish putting this stuff away. Maybe I'll try to show y'all everything I put in the crock pot because this is gonna be a crock pot meal. And this recipe that I'm gonna be cooking is actually courtesy of Miss Brandy Lofton here on YouTube. She did a cook with me video the other day. And I thought it looked good. I love her videos, but I thought her food looked good. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll try that because it's relatively healthy, you know, depending on what you're gonna pair the meat with. It's really just cooking the meat in the crock pot and then you can do whatever you wanna do with it. So like, I'm probably gonna use it for lettuce wraps and then we may use it in a bowl, like a rice bowl. That's what I bought, some brown rice. So yeah. Anyway, let me put this stuff away so I can get started on that. Okay, so I didn't show you everything as it was going in, but it was just the chicken is on the bottom. After I rinsed it, I just put it straight in there. And then I put the taco seasoning in there to season it. I also added salt and pepper to season it. And then it calls for 2 handfuls of parsley, which I see a stem in here. Let me take that out. And I pulled the leaves off the stems, but I think I should have probably chopped it. But oh well, it's in there now, so we'll see. And then it also called for the juice of 2 limes. So that's in there. And then the whole bottle of salsa. But I'll link Brandy's video down below if you want to see it. It's really simple, but it's just something different, a different flavor to chicken. Like, you know, I get bored with the same stuff all the time. So we shall see how it turns out. I'm going to go ahead and mix all this up. This is hard to do with my left hand, so I'm going to mix it up. And then I'll show y'all what it looks like when it's all done. I'm gonna cook this on low, so it needs to cook for I think about 5 or 6 hours. So it'll be later on tonight when I'll show y'all what it looks like. Leaving Pilates. Hey y'all, so I'm getting ready to eat dinner and I wanted to show y'all what the meal came out to look like. Well, let me show you first. So I did already like shred the chicken just by using tongs and a spoon. But it's so easy to pull apart. It like literally just falls off the bone when you cook it. Well, it's no bone, but you know what I mean. Like it's so soft and tender when you cook it in a crock pot. So I decided I'm gonna do tacos tonight. So I'm just gonna get like a slotted spoon so that it's not so much sauce. I did already taste the chicken and it tastes pretty good. So I didn't need to add any additional seasonings to it or anything. So yeah, let me go ahead and fix my taco and get to eating. So here's what my taco looks like. I just put a little bit of lettuce that I had and cheese on. And I'm gonna eat only one for right now because I just want, if I'm full after that, then I don't need to eat anymore. So we'll see. More than likely I'll eat 2 though, but we're gonna start with 1. So yeah, that's it for my quick little easy dinner. Shout out to Brandy for the idea. And yeah, y'all should let me know if y'all try it if you like it. Bye.